Deuces. You can start up.
Hello out there. We have Big Soup, aka Superstar, Mr. Horror City himself in the house.
Yes, sir.
Let's get right into it. I heard you were releasing an album of all 90s hip hop called the Def Jam Tapes.
Yes. The Def Jam Tapes will be released sometime 2014.
2014?
Yeah, I'm working with 2 investors right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to go global with this one.
Why do you call it the Def Jam Tapes?
Of course, I call it the Def Jam Tapes because in the early 90s, I had to deal with Def Jam. Faith Newman, you know, Faith Newman's the one that signed 2 Chainz and Nas. She was trying to sign me to Def Jam. And it took us a year to get this contract. And at the time, I was working with some local producers and De La Soul. So it took us a year. We couldn't get no meetings with Russell. I mean, a whole year went by. And then I finally made a song he liked. And we had a meeting the next day. And when we walk into his apartment over Tower Records, he's in there cursing out Hot 97, telling them to play Tribe Called Quest 30 more days. I mean, sonning them like they was his kids. He was letting us know, don't fuck with me. So what happened was, he liked the song about my ex, I ain't coming back no more. And De La wanted me to come out hardcore, so it was a big fight over nothing. And I sat there and didn't say a word. So bottom line, it was my fault really, because I should have stood up and told Russell, fuck them niggas. And we can do this. That's what I should have did. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the next day, he said the deal is off. But we done recorded like 3 albums. And you know, he gave us 10 grand contracts, told us to keep it. So that's it. So I've been sitting on these reels for 20-something years, staring at them. And then one day I just decided to get them digitized, and I'm going to release it at some 90s, you know, some 90s joints.
Wow.
That's how it became Def Jam Tapes.
That's a crazy story. You never give up, huh? I heard you got a track out there called 99 Murders. What's that?
Oh yeah. I recorded a track called 99 Murders with Resident Aliens. This is Resident Aliens playing right now in the background. It's called 99 Murders, and it's kind of crazy. And what happened is, why that's so significant, y'all know Jay-Z got a song called 99 Problems But a Bitch Ain't One. It's a lawyer named Lon Walden that I was asking for some help because I wasn't getting paid for some projects that I did. Had a meeting with him and I gave him 99 Murders. And I gave him the stuff with the Prince Paul. And then you know, he's supposed to get some money because Michael Jackson had used some music that I had, and I had some royalties coming. So I was going back and forth with him. And this dude, matter of fact, Lon Walden, I don't even know where he is. He just disappeared. And then next thing I know, I hear Jay-Z 99 Problems But a Bitch Ain't One. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I asked him to play the song for Jay. I know he played it for him. He ain't steal it word for word, but he got that 99 Problems. He got that idea from 99 Murders. I mean, I'm throwing black eye in the game. What can I do?
Yeah.
You stole my shit, Jay. I'm sorry. I know you did. I can't prove it. Ain't nobody gonna believe me but me and you. You know where you got that 99 Problems from. Lon Walden's a witness.
Also, you're one of the founders of Horror City. You started that movement, right?
Yeah, Horror City was started back in '86. Me and this guy, DJ Divine. Y'all know DJ Divine at Shell Council on Porn Stars with De La Soul on the Prince Paul Project, Tavis Tale. That Shell Council is DJ Divine. He was a DJ when we started Horror City. And Mike Deluxe was the other MC. And a lot of y'all know Mike Deluxe. Y'all don't even know he rapped. You know, he engineered for Patti LaBelle. He did a lot of work with Cameron, Dipset and all that. The little skinny, light-skinned cat, he used to rap, y'all. Y'all don't know that, but Mike Deluxe, my man. Word.
Horror City dropped some new projects in 2013. What's up with that?
Yeah, my man Bistro, you know, I get frustrated with the rap game. So I just totally blank it out like I never did it. And my man Bistro, he's also on that Prince Paul Horror City 95. He kept calling me. We did this one song like, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and he loaded it on this website and went #1. And I ain't believe him. I was like, man, stop calling me about, you know, you just trying to get me back in the studio or whatever. So one day I went on the site and behold, the song was #1. So we ended up doing the project, Horror City to the DJ Booth. That's now available on Amazon.com, iTunes, Rap City, Xbox, all the digital channels. And then I found another Horror City project that we did around the same time we did Prince Among Thieves with Prince Paul, and I released Horror City 96 in 2013. And in 2014, I think January, I released Horror City 94. That's the Oz and Ooze, Wine for Kill with Resident Aliens and all that. I know that's a classic, but it never was digitized, so that's available too now on iTunes and Amazon.com and all the digital channels. Word.
Yeah, you featured on some of Prince Paul's projects. What was that like working with Prince Paul?
Well, you know, Prince Paul, we all grew up in Amityville, Long Island. I mean, we all basically started off. Matter of fact, the dude DJ Divine, who I started Horror City with, him and Paul, they used to have a DJ routine. And matter of fact, Paul took that routine to Manhattan, and that's how he won his contract for Stetsasonic. Y'all don't know about Shell Council or DJ Divine, but I mean, y'all can ask Paul about that. I don't got nothing to do with that, but I know for sure they had a routine because I was there while they used to rock it. And I don't know if that was exactly routine, but yeah. But I mean, working with Paul, I mean, Paul's a musical genius. You know, he's the best finisher in the game. But you know, the business side of it, I mean, all these producers, man, I mean, I don't want to go in like that, but they suck. When it comes to business, I mean, you can work with producers every day in the studio for a year. They ain't never going to teach you about business. So on one hand, I learned a lot working with Paul because, you know, his experience. I mean, he's a genius when it comes to finishing a project, adding little nuances to finish, finish a project up, put the concept and stuff like that, you know. I mean, that was cool. I mean, I did a lot of stuff with, you know, Paul, De La. I mean, a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all probably never heard some of it, but yeah, that was cool working with Paul. Hometown homeboy. They still owe me some money. Paul, where my money? I want my money, man. For real. But yeah. Where my money? Hold up.
Anything you get from life, it's a scrap.